Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, Shave. So, got something I'm gonna do on camera here. I got this razor here, as many of you know, the Yaki brush razor, and like I said before, it's almost got that same head design as the DE89 or the 34C. But it is a little more efficient. I don't like to use the word aggressive, but yeah, there's a little bit more feel to the blade. It's very hard to see the difference between the two, but it almost feels like this one is the angle of the blade, instead of it being straight, it's more of a curve. So that could be the reason why there's more blade feel in it. So I do have a few blades here on standby. I'm going to be trying back and forth. If one doesn't work, I'll move on to the next one, so on and so forth, and we'll see how that goes. Before we get into the shave, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day here. So let me see. There was something I had to mention and I forgot. So my apologies. If it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. All right. So we're coming in, excuse me, with a few different blades, and I should probably not go against my better judgment, but let's try using the feathered blades here today. If that doesn't work, I'll be using something that's as sharp as a feather but more forgiving, the Bolzano Super Nux. If that doesn't work, we'll go, these are the ones that come in the 5-pack. These are the Persona Lab Blues. A lot of people don't really know about these. Didn't know that they made them in 5-packs like this, with the blade bank in the back. And if not, we'll go with the Persona Israeli Reds, or the Persona Reds. We'll see how that goes. And our soap today will be a first soap winning here. This is my winning soap from the 7 cents of wet shaving that was done, I think, in October, if I'm not mistaken, or early November. I don't remember exactly when, but this is Nathan Clark's soap, and it's a brand new soap from Envy Shave. Here you go. And it's a little bit more floral of a lavender, but it is a nice lavender floral for me. We'll see how it goes. And here is the ingredient there. If y'all want to pause that or screenshot. There you go. And we'll be going in with a new brush today from Yaki. And this is known as their, I believe it's called Watermelon Red. And this thing is just beautiful. It is a hefty, heavy duty, big handle. It is one of the biggest handles I have. Let me see if I can compare it. Give me a minute. All right. So some of the biggest handles I have would be the Razor Rock BC, and you can see the handle comparisons to these two. There you go. It's pretty hefty. And something that comes a little closer to it, and actually pretty close, would be this one. And to me, they're almost about the same diameter. It's just one is taller than the other. So there you go. So it is a nice handle. Now this knot. I actually have been talking to Billy Curtis over at Blind Man Shaves. I don't know how this knot's going to perform, because it almost feels like there could be a little bit more backbone towards the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that, how the bristles just move a lot in the middle. But we don't know how that, well, let's see how it goes. It just might be the way, the characteristics of the brush. So we'll see how that goes. So after the shave, we'll go ahead and put on some lavender. There's witch hazel. I'm gonna follow it up with the lavender from Fine. And then we'll use the Artist Shaving Essential Lavender Oil, or essential lavender essential oils, my apologies. We'll use that as a balm. And if things don't go according to plan, I do have my 34 here on standby, just because it's a razor that I really enjoy, and if the shave does get a little too rough, I don't want to pick up another razor. You know, I want everything to move smoothly, because normally if I don't have any irritation or the shave isn't irritated, some of the other razors can be a little iffy about it. So let's get into the shave. Open up the soap, wet my brush. All right, and we'll load this upside down. Now, I've never used soap from Nathan Clark over at Envy Shave, so I don't know what the lather and performance is like. I haven't seen many reviews about it, so it's hard to judge a soap, first of all, never using any of the products, and secondly, not having any reviews out there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load heavy, just for that matter, for that reason, should I say. So I just now got back home, running some errands, and I had some crazy ass hat hair. So hopefully you guys can bear with me here in this crazy ass hairdo I got going on here. Alright, so I loaded the heck out of that brush because I don't know what this soap is like, and I don't want to have any issues, and I hope I don't have any reactions to the soap. So it is a brand new soap with a brand new knot that I've never been used before. And I'll apply this to my face. The scent is actually quite nice. Rinse off my hands, rinse off the puck. Set the puck off to the side to dry. And you know what? It almost, I think it smells just, no, yeah, it's a little more florally. What I like to do is I like to open up the knot like this, drop water into the middle. It just makes it a whole lot easier. You know what? This brush is not doing bad. To be honest with you, what I had my worries that I had about the brush, I shouldn't have even worried. Wow. That is some thick and creamy. You guys can see the sheen on that right here. Yeah, that's good right there. Let me go ahead and load up the razor. Set these off to the side. I don't want them getting all wet. The blade packs, I mean. All right, brand new feather blade. And these blades are okay. They're not my favorite. And like many people say, the first two shaves or so, kind of rough. So there's the blade there. Top cap. Check the blade alignment. Tighten her down. One with the blade and let's get to it. And I do want to take my time because one, I don't know this razor, and two, I just shaved the other day, and many of you guys know I don't like shaving back to back. My skin can't tolerate it. Now some of my coarsest hair grows on my lip. So we'll see how that goes right now. All right, so let me just say this right off the bat. I might be jumping to conclusions. We'll see how the shave goes. But this this blade and razor combo seems to be doing quite well. I'm actually quite impressed on the first run. Now this soap, I feel is a soap that needs to be bloomed because I could have gotten more load out of that, or it could be just that synthetic's really soft, and it is a very soft synthetic. All right, so second pass across screen. Yeah, this is a nice scent. I like the scent. And the only reason why I'm using this blade, because I was talking to Billy Curtis about this razor, and him and I were talking, and just things that we were talking about, it just made more sense to let's try this blade. So thank you, Billy. Yeah, there's not many reviews out there with this razor, and I'll tell you right now, the blade combination, as of right now, is doing quite well. And the slickness is fine. You can see there's no soap there, and I'm going right over it. All right. Now I'm only gonna do 2 passes. To many of you guys, it might look like a 3rd pass, but I don't want to irritate my skin. Now I won't be surprised if I get any nicks with this blade, because it's a good blade, but me and this blade do not get along. Well, there we go. No, I'm not going for VVS. Like I said, I don't want to irritate my skin. All right. I'm going with the alum. I just did my warm water, cold water rinse. Well, part of me really wanted to just wait. Here's another one. I mean, you can hear the way this alum is not making too much noise, that it got pretty DFS. Yeah, so a part of me really wanted to wait, you know, to give this razor a little bit more of a better review. Yeah, but I couldn't wait. I could, but I didn't want to. I really wanted to feel like I have a hair in my mouth. I really wanted to see if that blade would work, and it did. So I'm pretty stoked. I haven't used a feather in a long time. So that is a second blade that I have found that I could use. The Sputnik was a lot more smoother. But yeah, that's a great one. All right. That is a razor to be more aware of. That's for sure. Because if you're not careful, it's going to bite you. Going with the Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel. Yeah, because whenever you use the word aggressive, remember guys, you guys tend to push people away from trying new products. You know, just like me. Look at how long it took me to buy a Future or buy a Merkur Progress. A long time, because that's all you heard was people saying they were aggressive and they were aggressive. If I would have known that I got great shaves from that razor, even though it's a clone, but it's, I mean, they're almost identical, you know. And the Progress, I can shave on setting 5 with the Progress, you know, and no issues. But yeah, when you use those kind of words, aggressive, it tends to push people off and not be able to try stuff. So you have to really be sure if it's aggressive or efficient, or you just might have sensitive skin and to you it's aggressive, or you're using the wrong blade in it, you know. But take your time, really get to know the razor, know the product before you go ahead and say something's aggressive, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I just went in with the Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel. But yeah, it is an efficient razor for sure, and you need to be careful with it and find the right blade for it. So going in with some fine lavender. Yeah, and that is a great shave, guys. Gonna go in with the lavender essential oil lotion. Going with that. I think that might have been too much. We'll see. Yeah, so that's a great shave, guys. Really enjoyed it. Close to BBS. A damn fine shave for sure. So that's my shave, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like what you see, please like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. Later, guys.